Top executives at the Memphis Area Transit Authority knew about serious problems before announcing them. That's according to emails WREG investigators uncovered. The emails indicate the agency was behind on its bills while their spending didn't seem to slow down.
Our chief investigator Jessica Gertler breaks down what she found within hundreds of pages of internal emails.
Even after being allotted $30 million, MATA is still struggling.
The news felt sudden.
Please be patient with us.
Memphis Area Transit Authority announced a $60 million shortfall last summer, leaving employees puzzled.
We had no idea that this was coming down the line.
And riders helpless.
You're hurting a person that's trying to get around in the city.
A financial failure that didn't happen overnight. WREG investigators uncovered hundreds of pages of emails from the fall of 2023 between MATA's former chief financial officer and other executives. Take a look. In these emails, they discussed vendors they were doing business with, including a bus manufacturer and auto part retailer. MATA had outstanding balances with those companies, thousands of dollars past due. In this email, a vendor even threatened to stop service until payment confirmation. A situation we've heard before. A recent operations report reiterated MATA hasn't been repairing vehicles because vendors have stopped servicing MATA due to non-payment or excessive late payment. These records we obtained show last fall MATA owed $10 million to 200 vendors. MATA's new interim leadership told the council in April.
We are hoping to get many of those folks more current in the near future.
Other emails we found discussed the budget. The CFO at the time gave a breakdown to the then Deputy Chief Executive Officer, Bakar Malden, explaining how MATA spends its operating budget. A majority going to salaries and wages, fringe benefits and services, more than $1.5 million to miscellaneous items and rent. And this memo attached to one email stressed MATA must build up a cash reserve by cutting expenses, proposing a $2 million cut. That same year, the MATA board approved a box suite at the Forum, a lease in a downtown high-rise for its C-suite, and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of furniture. Plus, company credit card statements show thousands were spent on catering and dinners, and tens of thousands more on executive trips. Even though Malden was copied on many of these emails, she stressed in November.
I knew that there were some financial challenges, but honestly, I had no idea the ride that we were about to be on.
Around the same time as these emails, MATA's leadership claimed fewer riders hurt them financially. They tried to cut routes to save money, while riders' frustrations grew louder, with buses running late or not showing up at all.
The people is looking for a service, and you're not giving them that service.
MATA's executives even complained in this email thread that the former mayor had boasted his administration increased MATA's funding. They stated their records show he hadn't increased funding much at all. Their cries pointing to a bigger concern that still hasn't been addressed. In a city that's 300 square miles, where 50% of its customers use MATA primarily for work, transportation is vital. Yet, former and current leaders agree the system hasn't worked well. Memphis 3.0 calls for more coverage and frequency and millions more in transportation funding. Other cities are investing more in their transit plans, some allotting millions, even billions of dollars.
Great cities have great transportation systems.
Mayor Paul Young has admitted MATA's funding isn't where it needs to be, but he believes the public needs to see a concrete plan first.
I want to have the plan for how it's going to be dramatically better before we are advocating for providing a significant amount of funding to a system that is currently broken.
So it seems the same problems in those emails will continue to persist.
Do I have a motion?
MATA's board just approved the next operating budget at $59 million, based on the mayor's proposed budget. That means no change in frequencies to the main lines, no change to MATA Plus, rubber tire trolleys, and it won't address the debt. MATA's board says it's asked the council for an additional $15 million so they can approve those things. Investigating for your news leader, Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.
Now, we can tell you that some city council members are discussing holding a chunk of Mattis funding until they get the results of that financial audit back. We'll keep you posted on how it all plays out.